My first guest is a very funny young man. He's an actor and a comedian, and he's going to be seeing the movie called Punchline with Tom Hanks and Sally Field in December, and he's going to be performing. Is the movie called Punchline also? And he'll be performing at a...
Voice from above.
Yeah, I didn't even see your lips move either. Yeah, the movie is called Punchline, by golly, and he's going to be performing at a club called Punchline. That's what threw me in Vancouver, Canada, from October 22nd to 24th. Would you welcome Barry Sobel?
Everybody, please, sit down. Everybody, please. I'm standing on. Everybody, please. Please, I've only been on once before. Please sit down. Everybody, please sit down. I can't do no more. Please, ain't my 25th anniversary. I'm not Bob Hope. Please sit down. Look at everybody, please. I can't do no more. Please, give me. I need some help. I need some help. Doc Severinsen, please, get me. Can you just get me? Can I have 3 times? That's it. Good night, everybody. I can't do no more, please. I need some help. Please.
You are crazed. You are slightly crazed, you know that.
A little.
But that's good. You see what threw me here? The movie is called Punchline, right?
All right.
And you're in good company. Tom Hanks, Sally Field.
Ladies and gentlemen, the comedy stylings of Robin Green. Comedy stylings? What did that mean? Like, he's not a dermatologist. He's a skin stylist.
This is what I do for a living, and this is part of my personality, but the rest of the time, you have other dues you needs must pay.
So it's not always, honey, let's get in bed. Whoa, we both slipped out. Wacky Tom Hanks. He's wacky all the time. Honey, come on, I hit my head again. Don't fool around. I'm backstage with everyone. They're going, yo, Barry Sobel, check this out. Yo, hey, why don't we you go backstage, drink some Colt 45, some Power. We got some Cobra. We listen to some Evelyn Champagne King records, the good cuts. Yo, right? And then what happens is my mom and dad come backstage. And people are baffled. They go, yo, Barry Sobel, check this out. The 2 people here, they claim to be your mom and dad, but they're white.
Did they see you on this show? Your mom and dad?
Well, my dad's a little neurotic. My dad's the kind of guy, he goes, oh, look how they get you. Look how, is his phrase, oh, look how they get you. In restaurants, they serve you the soup, the salad, the bread. By the time the steak comes, you're too full. You can't eat it. That's how they get you. So my dad, his other expression is, you want me to watch the Tonight Show at this hour? He thinks that, as you get later on in the evening, you can't do anything. At this hour? Johnny Carson's on at this hour? In my home, you could never do anything at this hour. You're gonna go out at this hour? Where do you go? At this hour? A crazy place. A sick place. You're making a phone call? You're using at this hour? You know it. You know the phrase. You're using a phone call at this hour? Who do you call at this hour? You call crazy people. You call sick people. Hello? Come on over and kill me at this hour.
At this hour?
What else are you gonna do at this hour? You come over, you kill us. This is what happens, right? So we didn't watch
it. Your folks sound rather conservative.
They sound rather conservative?
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be. They're not here tonight.
Did you ask them to? Did you invite them?
I asked them to. But I think they're around the country posing as other comics, mom and dads. I think they're at the Eddie Murphy shows, pretending to get Eddie Murphy probably say, I can't believe what's here. Barry Sobel's mom and dad trying to sneak into my shows, ordering some matzo ball soup instead of some goat cola conditions. I can't believe what's here. That's Barry Sobel. That's Barry Sobel's mom and dad. I can't believe it, because they're a white family from Brooklyn, New York, and Brighton Beach, Fruity, Barry Sobel's family trying to get in my show.
I think you are black. They're right.
Wait a minute.
We'll take a break. We're coming right back.
I'm not the Beastie Boys or Run DMC. I'm not Jay Leno or someone named Shaquille. I wrote that. Boing. I wrote that. Zodiac. Zodiac. I wrote that.
We got every comedian and their mother here at Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
Word to your mother.
That's me. I'm his mother. Word to me.
Oh, we have returned, and Mr. Sobel is still here. Well, I'm sorry your folks didn't come tonight, but maybe they'll stay up and watch tonight.
I hope so. At this hour? At this hour they're watching? You're watching at this hour?
We were talking during the break. You're not a big football fan, so you don't miss the football much.
No, well, a little bit. A little bit. I like the 49ers, and I'm into the Giants.
Yeah.
Right now, San Francisco Giants.
Baseball, of course, is on tonight. The playoff games are in.
The playoffs? You know, I miss Howard Cosell. Because when he announced on ABC, he was cold. He was ice world. Oh, he was cold. A few years ago, this is a true story. In the World Series, someone's mom died before game time. Cosell mentioned this all throughout the game, how this guy's mom passed away. The place, Three Rivers Stadium, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight, the Pirates are down 3 big games to 1. Oh, but there's no one further down than Buck Jackson's mother. 6 feet under before game time here today. The Pirates desperately trying to wage a comeback. But there's one person who won't come back. Buck Jackson's mother. She's kicked the bucket. Gone to the magic number is 0. There, behind the Pirate dugout. Oh, dugout! Buck Jackson's mother won't get dug out. It's been what I'd call a topsy-turvy series. Topsy or turvy or topsy. Autopsy! Buck Jackson's mother! They're digging her up! They're bringing Quincy onto the field.
He couldn't get off it, huh?
This is based on truth. And then once, stop it, please, sit down, I can't go on. Then once George Brett had hemorrhoids.
I remember that.
It's a tie score. Ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 9th inning. The crowd sitting on the edge of their seat. Oh, edge of their seat. George Brett sits on the edge of his seat. He has to. He's got hemorrhoids. The Phillies. Now, the Phillies in deep preparation. Oh, preparation. Hey, George Brett is in it. He's got hemorrhoids. Buck Jackson's mother. A woman who wishes she had hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I kind of miss him. Please, tell me about Tom Hanks. He plays, you coached him or something in this picture? Because he plays a stand-up comedian?
He plays a stand-up comic in a movie coming out in a couple of months called
You really think
Punchline.
you can teach somebody to be a stand-up comic?
Yeah, you know, if it could teach anyone, it was great teaching Tom Hanks because he's, first of all, the funniest guy, the nicest guy I've ever met in my life, the coolest guy, and he's always funny.
Yeah.
He was always funny. He'd seen me on a PBS show where I did a routine about. Do you have that here, PM Magazine?
Sure.
It's a magazine. They think no one's ever been out of their house. They're very condescending. Condescending means, to talk down to people. Tonight they think no one's ever been out of the house. Tonight on PM Magazine, where do you get the best Chinese food? We visit a Chinese restaurant. Boing. Thank you. I had no idea. Looking for tires? Come with us to a tire place. And this is what PM Magazine. So he saw that and he loved it. And then David Seltzer, the director, I do a routine that he terms a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
It's about liberal people. You know where Don Rickles will come out here and go, and the Indian guy on the side's going, "Give me back the land, I kid out of love." And then I do a routine. The Jews say Diana. What would have been enough? I do a routine about liberal people, how, I don't know if you ever argue with someone about stereotypes, liberals, you got to go, fine, okay, no stereotype is true. Fine, nothing is the way you imagine. Filipinos don't eat dogs. Okay, fine. A lot of Italian businesses are very legitimate. Fine. I've never seen an Italian woman with a mustache. Arabs don't smell. Jewish people are always picking up a check. Okay, fine. You're right. Chinese people are excellent drivers. Fine. You win. You gotta go, fine. I don't want to argue. Fine. You're right. A black man's butt is not higher up than a white guy's butt. Fine. Black people have self-control in movie theaters. Sometimes they shut up. Okay, fine. Japanese tourists never have photo equipment. Are always well endowed. They never have straight black hair. Okay, fine. Irish people aren't drunk. Okay, fine. Puerto Ricans are always using birth control methods. All right, fine. Millions of Mexicans are at home right now without a velvet painting. Fine. This is the character. They want it. We got everyone. I think we're safe.
I think you covered everybody, but Eskimos you missed. But outside that,
I don't know if we'll see me here in the show again. No, that was the whole point. That was like a dangerous routine. And Stephen Gold, the character that Tom Hanks will play, is a dangerous comedian, and so they got me.
Yeah.
To help him.
Well, that was a good idea. You're very funny.
Thank you very much.
You're very inventive.
Thank
you really are. Enjoy that stuff.
Thank you
We'll take
very
a break.
much.
Betty White's going to join us.
What'd I do?